Hi, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. Today's pick a card is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be all about what do people notice about your body? What are your sexiest features and body parts? So there's going to be 3 different piles to choose from, okay? You can choose using gemstones or images or some kind of combination of both, and the choice is yours. If you want to choose more than one pile, that's okay. Feel free to do so. That just means there may be multiple messages for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card. What do people notice about your body? And what are your sexiest features and body parts? Hello, and welcome to your gem selection. So for pile 1, we have Black Obsidian. For pile 2, we have Dalmatian Jasper. And for pile 3, we have Hematite. If you need a little bit more time to think about which one you're drawn to, go ahead and pause the video. But if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card. What do people notice about your body? What are your sexiest features and body parts? Hello, my pile number 1 collective. So if you chose this Black Obsidian or image 1, you're in the right place for today's pick a card reading, which is all about what do people notice about your body? What are your sexiest features and body parts? All right, so I'm going to start us up with a prayer to Spirit. It's just my way of connecting to Spirit. It's not a religious prayer of any sort. So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 1. All about what do people notice about their bodies? What are their sexiest features and body parts? Please speak through me, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, I'm just cleansing the space and setting the stage for today's reading. I like to clear the energies because I do a lot of tarot card readings. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle some cards. And I think this one is kind of standing out to me. Oh, nice. Very nice. This one is standing out to me as well. All right. And I'm going to do some other ones here too. I'm going to be using a different, I guess, arrangement of different cards. All right. So Spirit, how are people viewing my pile number 1's physical body? What are their sexiest body parts and sexiest features? Whether you are, it doesn't matter what you identify as far as your sexuality, but you have really beautiful eyes. There's definitely an emphasis on your eyes. There's like a kind of a darkness to them that draws people in. And even if they're very light, like a light blue, you still have kind of like a darkness around the eyes. Maybe you use eyeliner or something to accentuate this, or like a shadowy look about the eyes. I don't know. There could be like deep set or penetrating. Something about the eyes though. And also you have very luscious lips, very full lips. If you are a woman and you wear like a pale lipstick or even any shade of red, this really, really accentuates your lips. You have like almost like this devious smile, a knowing about you. And this can add to your charm too. There's something about your hair. Whether you have short hair in a pixie cut or you have a longer style, it just looks very healthy. Your hair looks, it appears like dark to me, but it could be really any shade. But it almost has like natural highlights in it too. For some of you, it has like natural highlights, lowlights, that kind of thing. All right, what do people notice? I think you have a lean neck, a very long, lean neck that also is like eye-catching because it's very beautiful. And it really it like, okay, so like it leads up to a nice face, a chiseled chin. That's what I'm seeing here. And then it kind of like makes the eyes follow the line down to your beautiful chest. Okay, yeah, you definitely have like a very, almost like a giraffe neck in a way, I want to say, because it's so long. And it's not like too short, you know what I mean? Like some people have short or stubby necks. I don't feel like you have that. You have a very beautiful like elongated neck, and it's very it may not seem like a big deal to you, but it can make quite a difference with your appearance if you have like this like lean neck and long lean neck. It actually can add to your sex appeal, and it draws the eyes up to your face, and it also draws the it creates a line, a nice beautiful line down to your chest area. Okay, we got the King of Wands, the Fool, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles here. You have like I feel like for some of you, you do have a beautiful body, and you know this. You do have a beautiful body, and it starts with your feet. You take very good care of your feet, even your toes. You keep your feet very clean, and many of you have very pretty feet, and you may like to go for walks or stay very physically active, because I am seeing somebody who looks very fit. And you look extremely youthful for your age. A lot of people do think that about you. That just overall you have like a youthfulness. I mean, like your skin is very glowy. Very, very glowy. And for some of you, this is very specific, and this will not resonate with everybody. But going back to your hair, you could have some sort of asymmetrical bob, or I'm being shown like somebody with like kind of like side swept bangs, or what do they call it, curtain bangs or something like that. I may have to draw a picture to show you what I mean. Yeah, just give me a moment. Okay, so this is, I'm just gonna take a moment to draw what I'm seeing. So you could have something like some kind of bangs that go down like this, like they start up here and then they get longer and longer and longer, and they come down like this, and it's sort of like a layered look, and it's very, very pretty. It could even be like feathered down, or kind of like bangs here and then feathered down on both sides, like layered like this. Okay, kind of like that. But there's some kind of like asymmetry to it. For some of you, maybe you like to wear your hair like kind of flipped to the side, so like side swept, so like tucked behind your ear, kind of like that. Maybe like even covering one eye, because there's some kind of like asymmetry with it that is very like, it's almost like it gives sort of like Jessica Rabbit vibes, because it makes me think of her and how her hair kind of like does this, and sort of like I think her hair kind of covers like one of her eyes. Anyways, and also for many of you watching, if you are a woman, another eye-catching thing about your body besides that beautiful neck is that you have nice shoulders too, and just very nice arms. I feel like overall your body is very, very eye-catching, and I just heard fetching, very fetching. And you have like this beautiful smile that really is quite welcoming, and it's warm. It shows you have a warmth about you. And I just heard fire. You are on fire. Like, you literally are hot. You have, like, if you are a woman, you have nice breasts that definitely stand out, and you know how to work your best features for sure. Okay. As far as I won't spend too much time on the hairstyle, but you kind of get what I mean, that there could be layers or some kind of asymmetry about it. Another thing that people notice about you is that about your physical looks, and that, stands out as sexy and attractive, is that you have like this narrow chin. Okay. So you don't have like an extremely wide chin, you have a narrow looking chin, and it really offsets your eyes in a way that like complements your eyes really, really well. Also, if you are, whether you're a male or a female, you have nice biceps. If you are a male, though, they seem to be very well developed and very large, and complemented by like just a nice overall physique. Okay, I want to say. All right, now I want to get into the channel message cards to see what else we can discover about your body. What do people notice about you, and what are your sexiest features and body parts? What would people say, Spirit, about my pile number 1 and their body parts? You have a very sexy walk. So yes, you have a nice body, but it's the way that you carry yourself too and present yourself in this world that really is eye-catching. And it's funny too, because I saw this, the Fool here, and the Fool is walking. Obviously you can see him taking steps here, and I was thinking that too, and so Spirit kind of confirmed that for me, so thank you, Spirit, for that. But yeah, you have like this sexiness to your posture. Oh, and I just realized there's 2 people making love back here. I never really noticed that before. I thought that was part of the background or whatever. Okay, yeah, that just lets me know that like when people see your sexy walk, they do tend to have a lot of like thoughts about being with you physically. Okay, and it's like, they can't really control themselves. It's not like they try to have these thoughts, but you look very, very attractive. You have well-defined Cupid's bow. A well-defined Cupid's bow. So what do I mean by that? Some of you may know, but basically a Cupid's bow is your lips and how they kind of come down like that and they form a V. Okay, so the part where they actually like, I guess where it comes down like this and they kind of form a V, your lips, and they could be round here at the top or pointy, but this part right here is called the Cupid's bow, and you have a very sexy Cupid's bow in your lips that is just like, it's eye-catching, and when people like look at you, they tend to like stare at your mouth, okay, because it's very, very kissable. And you can see that actually here with this gentleman, the nice lips, the Cupid's bow, and how really well defined that Cupid's bow is. And a lot of people do think that your lips look kissable, sensual. And I feel too that like a lot of people just like think about your lips, kissing them. Where would they like to have your lips on their body, that kind of thing. A lot of people would say that you really do look like a model. Okay, it doesn't matter if you would be considered a plus size model or whatever, but you're just very, very beautiful. You could even be considered like a fitness model, because some of you may have like an athletic, very strong physique. But yeah, many people look at you and they could assume that you've done modeling or that you are a model of some sort. I just heard Instagram model. So for some of you, you could literally be an Instagram model, or people could just look at you and kind of assume that about you. Many people look at you and they just kind of assume that you may have a flexibility and a strength to your body because you look very fit, very almost like limber. You look agile. Okay. You are every man's wet dream. Okay, yeah, and you have like bedroom eyes. Okay. And yeah, we got athletic build. Okay. Got a lot of cards here that I will discuss. These are great. Okay. So what came out is Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. You have great buns. They're very noticeable. Whether you have that athletic build and you've got like the tight buns, like the buns of steel, or you've got just an ample booty, like a handful, at least a handful on each cheek. Like you just have a great booty. And Anaconda by Nicki Minaj came out here in the cards. So definitely listen to that song. It's a great song. You have a noticeable booty that is just very luscious to many people. And You Are Every Man's Wet Dream, that came out. If you are a man, do not be surprised if other men are attracted to you. I mean, you're kind of the type of man here who has a lot of different, people that are attracted to you. So, obviously, if you are a woman, know that you are a lot of man's wet dream. Like you're just the ideal type that a lot of men would want to be with. You have a very sexy posture, and the natural curves of your body are very hot. You have like just the way that you stand or like arch your back or just naturally move. You just naturally have this sexy posture. So it's like you have this curvature to your back. Okay, I guess I could try to explain it like the way you stand. Okay, it's very, very sexy. And you know how to stand to accentuate the curviness of your body, especially if you are a female. So like even when you bend over, you could have like an arched back and like, you know what I mean? Just like kind of naturally looking very sexy. Yeah, just very, very sexy posturing with your, this is like the part where spirit is showing me this part of your back. It's very, very sexy and noticeable. Even just when you're standing though, you have this like hourglass shape, and the way you stand, like when you put your like hand on your hip, like that, in conjunction with that like beautiful neck and posture of yours, you really do look model-esque. And it just all works together. It just all seems to work together in this beautiful way that really looks like you could step onto the runway. Okay, like I said, you don't have to be a size 0 to be a model either. You can be any size and be gorgeous. But just the way that you stand, the way that you like the poses that you strike, it's almost like you're like very naturally good at like striking poses. And you could just be having a conversation with somebody literally and be almost like picture ready. That is the thing. What I'm seeing is like, it's almost like you're ready for your close-up at any moment. I love that. That's so cool. You guys are just always looking great. Always, putting forth that effort before you leave the house to make sure that you look great, because looks are important to you. You take care of yourself, And if you are a woman, you have full breasts. So they're at least a handful is what I'm hearing. They're very, very full, and definitely a feature that people, when they look at you, they notice. And when you wear if you wear like halter tops or bikini tops or anything like that, you have a very sexy belly button or navel area that it's like all eyes are just staring at your waist, at your little waist and your belly button area, because like I said, like you don't have to be stick thin to be sexy. You can be any size and have a sexy stomach, and this is what people notice about you. They love your belly button. They think you have a sexy stomach. You have graceful movements, whether you're standing or just talking to somebody or like moving around. You just seem to conduct yourself in a very sexual way. It's almost like very like liquid movements, graceful and seductive, very seductive. Your body language is it's just very sexy, just screams out that you have confidence and you're a very sexual person. Okay, so maybe you express yourself through sex quite a bit. You enjoy making love, and it just kind of like oozes from every pore on your body. It's like you know, it's very scorpionic. So I don't know if you have Scorpio in your chart, but it's very scorpionic here. But yeah, I just heard even your earlobes, because I'm seeing like, do you see this, how her earlobes are like poking out of this card here from behind this card? Like I even hear like you have the kind of ears that a lot of people want to like nibble on. They're just cute. You have cute ears. You kind of have like a mix between like attached and detached earlobes. They're not like extremely large ears. I'm seeing that they're just cute. I'm just hearing too, they're cute ears, and they're the perfect shape for your face, and they're the perfect size for your head. So you just look great overall. I think I'll do just a couple more. What else are people noticing about my pile number 1 and their body, and what's their sexiest features or body parts? You are very well proportioned, so everything just works together. Like I was saying, like your nose, your ears, your mouth, your eyes, everything, even your eyebrows. They look almost like, to me, like perfectly shaped. They're very natural looking too. They don't look fake. They look very, very natural looking. And yeah, there's just something very, very put together about how your eyebrows look and the way that they frame your face. But yeah, everything is like proportioned, very well proportioned, and everything just works. Okay, for some of you, you're when you wear like different tops or dresses or whatever, your nipples are very visible through your tops, and people try not to stare at you because they find that your nipples are very obvious, very, I guess, attention grabbing. People can see them at times, and when they can, it's like they try not to stare. You can cause accidents with that sometimes, so you just, gotta be careful. But yeah, I mean, like I said, like, I feel like you're a very sexual person, and you have like very nice erogenous zones too, because Spirit is telling me that like you have very sexy erogenous zones. So your neck, is very sexy. Your nipples, your breasts, that kind of thing. You even have like pretty like private parts. Okay, everything about you is just pretty. Your erogenous zones are especially very, very pretty or beautiful. Okay, or very, very attractive. So like, you think of your erogenous zones, those are like the most sensitive parts on the body. Your lips, your ears, your neck, those kinds of things. So that's what Spirit just told me. You must have a tiny waist too, or a nice waist area, because a lot of people may wonder if you actually wear like waist trainers or like even a girdle, because your waist could appear very small in proportion to your hips and your shoulders, and it's kind of like a V. It's like a V shape, you know what I mean? It kind of goes in like this. Okay, like this. It goes in. So many people could wonder if in your spare time or under your clothes, if you are wearing something like some kind of like waist trainer or something like that to get your waist so tiny, because it's like very small. All right, so that's what people are thinking. And they just notice that overall you have a good shape. Whether you are a male or a female, like even if you are a guy, you know, you could have like just that tapered V look to your body where it's like your waist is like smaller than your chest, you know, and you just look very fit and healthy. Even if you're like plus size, okay, you could still have a very nice proportion, because I'm still seeing this like overall shape of like more like a cinched in waist, okay, sort of a cinched in waist. So it doesn't matter if you are plus sized or not, you still have that healthy shape to you. It's very eye catching, very noticeable. But yeah, it kind of makes people wonder. And some of you out there have very small waists, so you do get people wondering about it. All right. Oh my gosh, this has been so much fun. I really do hope that you had fun too. If you liked this, please subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to press that notifications button so you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. And also, hit that like button, leave a comment. I would love to know if this resonated with you. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those. Check out my description box below for more information on how you can obtain a personal reading with me. And if you enjoy 18 plus uncensored love readings, check out my Patreon. The link for that is in my description box below. And it's so much fun because it's totally uncensored and it's only like $3 a month and you can cancel at any time. You'd have access to my full library, and I do weekly releases, one new video a week. So please take advantage of that if you like that kind of uncensored love reading, okay? And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it is never expected, but always, always appreciated. And you can find information on how to do that in my description box below as well. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. And until next time, bye. Hello, my beautiful souls who chose pile number 2. If you chose this beautiful leopard Jasper or image 2, you're in the right place for today's pick a card. It's going to be all about, what do people notice about your body? What are your sexiest features and body parts? So before we begin, I'm just going to light some sage so I can connect with spirit. I'm going to say a little prayer, but it's not a religious prayer. It's just my way of connecting with spirit. So spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 2 collective. All about, what do people notice about their body and what are their sexiest features and body parts. And spirit, as always, please speak through me. Thank you. All right, so yeah, I'm just cleansing the space energetically because I do a lot of tarot readings. All right, so thank you, Spirit, for cleansing the space, bringing in light, positivity, and protection. All right. So I'm going to start with these cards here. I'm going to pull 3 of them. It's just going to help me to envision the type of people who are tuning in and watching pile 2. All right, this one is really standing out to me. All right. I like that. So far, so good. All right. This one seems to be kind of calling out to me as well. What else? Spirit, what else? This one, okay, yeah, that's adorable. Okay. Cuteness overload. Okay, and then we've got this one here. Overall sexiness. So whether you are a male or a female or whatever, gender that you identify as, it doesn't really matter because this reading is for you. There should be a message in it for you. So I can tell though that my pile 2, you're very diverse with your style and your body appeals to many different types of people because you are so diverse, and you do have the ability to be just as cute as a little button, okay, when you want to be and have like this innocence about you. And then you can really, really look very, very sexy, very vixen like when you are trying to or when you want to. I mean, look at her body language. Your body language speaks volumes. When you are in the mood, you really, really know how to, like, bring it on, bring out the sexiness. And then you're really quite classy too. Your body language tells people that you have a lot of confidence. You are comfortable in your skin. And this has been a journey for you. I do feel that for you, my pile number 2. But you are accepting yourself. So give yourself a pat on the back because, yeah, nobody's perfect, but you are looking good and feeling better and better about yourself every day. And other people are recognizing this because you're manifesting this, okay? You are manifesting this. You are bringing this into reality. The way that you carry yourself, the way that you walk, talk, and just the overall stature that you have, it's conveying a lot. You almost like can glamorize people or like leave them spellbound because you have a power about you where like you can just like convey this with almost like seeing yourself as beautiful, and it's actually happening for you. That's what I'm really, really getting for my pile 2 is that you could be like manifesting your beauty. Wow. I didn't get that for pile 1, but that is really powerful. And I seriously have chills right now. But if you are manifesting your beauty or doing any like, subliminals or, beauty spells or anything like that, or even just manifestations, these are really, really paying off for you. Why? Because 1, you're magical, okay? You have the ability to manifest. And don't you ever, ever doubt your abilities. Another thing is that these beliefs that you are beautiful are getting in your subconscious mind. And it's way, way deep down. And it's actually, it's a seed that was planted. It's these good seeds, these positive seeds of positive self-esteem that are planted in you, and they're starting to grow just, little by little. And as people see you blossom, they see you bloom, and they really literally see your true beauty shining through. And not only that, I'm hearing too for my pile number 2 collective, you have this inner beauty that really, really shines through, and you have such a beautiful smile and warm eyes, very warm and inviting eyes. So that's just getting into like the beginning of what I'm seeing. When people look at your body though, they definitely notice like an elegance about you. Your hands are very elegant. The positions in which you place your hands, you have a lot of feminine energy. You do have innocence about you. You can look very innocent, but you can also look very intentional when you are flirting with somebody or when you're showing interest in somebody. You can be like some kind of almost combination between, like, let's say a little girl and a sex vixen. You know what I mean? Like somehow the juxtaposition of those two things, they seem very opposite, but yet you're able to combine this youthfulness or this like, it's not immaturity, but it's a youthfulness with the sexiness and like a little girl, kind of like, I'm not really sure how to explain it. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I guess it's just like youthful vibes, but yeah, you don't have old energy. You don't have, it doesn't matter if you're 60 or 90 years old, you still have a very youthful appearance and a youthful vibe about you. It's this innocence meets va va voom. Okay, this red dress here really is giving me Jessica Rabbit vibes. And of course, you know, you may have a figure like that, like a Coke bottle shape. to your beautiful body, especially if you are a female watching this. There's something very, very powerful here that people are noticing about your body in combination with your personality. It's very, it's just very, very mesmerizing, and it really, really brings a lot of people in, and their eyes are fixated on you. And also, you could have some beautiful birthmarks or beauty marks or even freckles that people say add to your cuteness. It makes you look even cuter. Okay. Some of you like to really, really doll it up. And when I say that, like, you could literally like to look like a doll. Maybe you like to even like paint little hearts or little hearts on your cheek, or little stars, or there's like little stickers. You could like to put little stickers on your face. Or wear like really adorable little, like things that make you look much younger than your actual age, like little barrettes, or like, see how she's got this My Little Pony necklace? So you could be like, you know, 30 or 40 or 50 years old, but like to wear like a little pony, My Little Pony necklace, or like big, oversized, cutesy little jewelry things, or even like manga ears, like the furries. Okay, yeah, you could even be into experimenting with different fun things in the bedroom that are related to like manga or furry type of things. Interesting. You really know the art of seduction. I am hearing that from Spirit, though. You are really good at the art of seduction. And we've got the Five of Chalices, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you have regal vibes. Oh, wow. People get obsessed with you, with your looks. Oh, my goodness. Okay, if you are a man watching this, I feel you're very well endowed. I'm getting like this image in my mind of, oh my gosh, what's his name? Jeremy something. Anyway, he's like this older movie star for adult movies, and Ron Jerry, that's his name. Okay, he was very well endowed. He had a toy modeled after him, his member. So you could be very well endowed, or this is what people notice about you. They think that like you look well endowed, okay? And if you're a guy and you're watching this and you're like, oh no, I'm not well endowed. Well, this is just what people think when they look at you. They think that you're packing, okay? And if you are a woman, you do not need a push-up bra. I'm hearing that. You look like you're enough. Your breasts are very full looking. You do not need a push-up bra, and your breasts are perfect the way that you are. They're the perfect size, and that is what Spirit is bringing through. Also, for all of those out there that like to do the different nail designs and stuff, this is really, really cute designs, really on point, and it's definitely something that people notice about you. It looks like you take good care of yourself. I just heard pink hair, don't care. Okay. Some of you could literally have pink hair or different color hair in your, okay, maybe you like to wear either pink wigs or something. It could be a different color. I guess it could be like rainbow or any other color, but you could literally like to wear these different color wigs, because I'm getting that, and Spirit just said that. And like, maybe you like to even draw on little freckles or little moles. I don't know. Like, I'm seeing like somebody like dabbing a little marker on their cheek or something like that. So that's not going to be for everybody, but you know who you are. You can really play up your looks. You can amp up your beauty with certain tricks, because that's what I'm hearing. Like, you have little tricks up your sleeve, okay? And yeah, you may like to like try to wear push-up bras or whatever, but if you're doing that, you really don't need to do that, because you have beautiful breasts just the way they are. And a lot of people are looking at you thinking that that's like one of your best assets. Is definitely, from what I'm seeing so far, like beautiful eyes, interesting hair. And when I say interesting, it could be different colors, like I said, or hairstyles, or it could even look like bedroom hair, like you just rolled out of bed, and it looks great. It's like that messy bun, you know? And or you could do like these coiffed oh really, like, I don't know, they're sleeked back, this kind of sleek pony. The ponytails that you do when you do these sleeked back kind of ponytails, they could put any hairstylist to shame, because literally, like, that's what I'm hearing. And oh, by the way, Spirit just said, if you are doing braids in your hair or something like that, people are wondering if you're having other people do these hairstyles on you, because they almost can't believe that you could do these hairstyles yourself. So whatever you're doing, whether it's putting hair dye in your hair or sporting different wigs or extensions or whatever, people are wondering, and they're kind of like asking themselves, like, okay, is that real hair? And also, are they, because it looks too beautiful, it looks too perfect, and then are they doing that hair themselves, or do they have somebody coming over to their house, like a friend coming over to their house doing their hair, or like, are they going to the salon like 3 times a week? You know what I mean? So that is what people are thinking about you. But yeah, we got the devil here. People definitely tend to get like literally obsessed with you. And if you do wear some kind of glasses, I'm getting that too for some of you. You may not like to wear them all the time, but even if you feel self-conscious in them, when you wear glasses, this could even be sunglasses, people think you look very sexy, stunning. I'm even hearing like insanely sexy. So no worries about that if you're self-conscious about glasses. A lot of people actually think that your face looks very beautiful when you wear glasses. It's something like, if you have like those sexy nerdy vibes, I feel like people really dig it. You know, it makes you look like a beautiful intellectual person, but not all of you do. But that's why I'm saying, like, when you wear sunglasses or something like that, you could literally look like a Hollywood star or something like that. Okay, I just heard you look like a tasty snack. So, okay, Spirit wanted to bring that through. You look like a tasty snack, or like a tasty morsel, I just heard. Because Spirit is showing me like a chocolate chip cookie. You're very sweet. You're very sweet natured too in your nature. You're a really nice person. And that's why I was saying, like, that inner beauty really shines through. Yeah, you're playful. See how she's got like a little, it looks like she's got like a little whip in her hand or something like that. Or I'm not sure, but she's wearing like a leather lingerie or something like that with the manga ears again. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. We got the manga ears again. So you're very, that could just denote that you're very playful, or that you literally like yeah, what is it called, like, you could identify as a furry, or some people do, I mean, or you just really are very playful. Okay, that could indicate that you have a very playful nature, and people see you and they think that your style is fun, and your body language is playful and youthful. It kind of all goes together. The playfulness, the youthfulness, the glow that you have. Okay, I am hearing, Spirit just said that somebody is spending a lot of time looking at selfies of you that you've been taking, cute selfies that you've been posting. I want to know who this is. Spirit, who is this person? I'm hearing from Spirit, just roll the astro dice and tell pile 2 who this is. Okay, so somebody's staring at your selfies you've been taking and posting online. Who is this person, Spirit? Who's been staring at? I should do a reading all about this. That seems like a good title for a pick a card. But yeah, who is staring at their selfies they've been taking and posting online? Okay, this could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This person could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And I want to do one more. Virgo. So you could have one of those signs in your chart letting you know that that's a message for you, that somebody is definitely looking at your pictures, or you could literally know somebody with those signs that lets you know who that person is. Okay, let's see, what else are people noticing about my pile two's beautiful body? What are their sexiest features or body parts? I just heard you have great teeth. You take very good care of yourself. You have amazing oral hygiene. Sexy pixie cut. Okay, you could have shorter hair. Maybe you have shorter hair under the wigs if you wear wigs, or maybe you like the look of the short hair, but you want the longer hair sometimes, so you wear wigs or whatever to, or even extensions or weaves or something like that to like make your hair longer when you want to. Okay. Or you could literally be a guy watching this and you have short hair. All right, what else? And people think that your hair looks great. You have nice abs. Okay. And you know what? That came up here too. I was kind of thinking that with the devil, because the devil has such nice abs. So you have very well-defined abs, especially if you are a guy. If you are a woman, maybe you like to do sit-ups or side bends or something like that. But like, you're doing something that's almost like making your waist a little narrower. This could be a cardio routine or something you're implementing into your daily routine, or even doing something kind of new activity like 3 times a week or something like that. It doesn't have to be every day, but it is shaping your midsection. Okay. You could do like a core workout or even planks. I'm hearing that, and I'm seeing planks or core workout in my mind. People are seeing like, okay, body confidence. Yeah, you are rocking that body confidence. You're looking good. People notice that. I mean, look at her. Look at her right there in the center of this reading. You got it, girl or guy, whoever you are. You have got it going on. It doesn't matter what gender you relate to. Like, you got it going on. I'm serious. Like, you... That's why people, when they see you, they notice this regality. Your spine is very straight when you sit down. You try not to slouch because it's, I don't know, it's not becoming. And I feel like you know that, so you try not to like slouch with like, okay, you know how some people like slouch and their neck goes forward and literally like slumping over, and they get really bad posture over the years. I feel like you're more conscientious of that, and you try not to slouch. You may try to like have really nice straight posture, because other people are noticing your posture here for sure. I mean, that's not the only card. Like, there's other cards that have been indicating that too, that you have very nice posture. And it's just like, yeah, it like screams out to people that you carry yourself with a lot of confidence. I just heard too, going back to the hair thing, there's like a lot of hair things with this pile. I just heard that your hair looks great after you straight iron it. So if you are straight ironing it, people are noticing that you look very, very beautiful when you straight iron your hair. And they may even compliment you or say something about it whenever you do this. You have nice curvature to your calves when you wear high heels. If you are a guy and you don't wear heels, you just have really nice, well-defined calves. Okay? Men dream of your lips on their member. Okay. Now, that if, you know, take this how it applies to you, but people that desire you are dreaming of your lips because you have very, very beautiful lips, and they think about where they want those lips on their body. Your lower abs make people's imaginations run wild. So you have these lower abs that kind of make their eyes like wander downwards and wonder what else you have. You have great pecs. So whether this is your breasts or your pec muscles, you may do like chest exercises, and this makes your breasts perkier or your chest a bit more tight. And here we go again, we got great calves. So that is actually two different confirmations. That's a confirmation that you have nice calves, and that people notice that about your body, that you have strong calves, you have well-defined calves. You have a slender neck. Whoa, you have a strong body. You look healthy. Okay, you don't look weak. Oh, look at that. As I said that, that was the next card under there. Oh my gosh. That was great. Yeah, so I just literally said you have like a strong body, you look healthy, and then this card came out. Yeah, so you could work out, but even if you don't, like, people just automatically assume you do. They look at you, they assume you work out. Okay? They notice you have a beautiful body and that you're taking the care and the effort and putting it into it. And it's like, you know, you care about your looks. You put effort in on a daily basis to try to look nice. And that effort goes a long ways, and I mean that so wholeheartedly. Like, the effort that you are putting in, my pile too, that is like huge, and people are noticing. I mean, if you're taking that time to like curl your hair or straight iron your hair, or like put a little bit of makeup on and do those affirmations, or like do those beauty spellers, whatever you're doing, it's working for you. Okay? Or when you're going to the gym and you're working on your pecs or your glutes or whatever you're doing, or your arms are getting that definition, it's coming true. It's, you are manifesting this. And for some of you, your eyes might have even changed color. That is so crazy. That just came through. For some of you, you might have noticed that when you started doing these like beauty spells or something like that, your eyes actually changed color. Wow. They could have gone from like a brown to a hazel or green, or brown to blue, or whatever, or a blue to a gray. But yeah, let me know in the comments if that happened to you. That's crazy. Spirit just brought that through. You have great biceps. So yeah, people do assume you're in the gym. They seriously do. They see you as strong. They assume you go and work out. You're a natural beauty. You don't even need makeup, and you don't need filters. And people think you have a perfect figure. You're perfect the way you are. I love that. I love this empowerment for you by how to. You seriously are not that kind of person that needs the filters. When you do use filters, I mean, you look cute and everything, but you really don't need it because you have a natural beauty about you. And I'm sure you get a lot of compliments on your selfies that you take, on your pictures, when you post those. And especially if people notice that you're not using filters, they're going to definitely give you compliments for that, because that's brave. A lot of people nowadays use filters. But my pal too, you don't need filters. You look amazing. Okay? You're just real. And if you do use a lot of filters, just know you don't need them. Okay? You don't, because you're very, very perfect the way you are naturally. You are a natural beauty, and that's rare. Not everybody is a natural beauty. You don't need that much makeup or any makeup to look good. And don't be so hard on yourself if you have been being hard on yourself about your figure, because honestly, like, people that are attracted to you, people that are attracted to the type of person that you are, both inside and outside, they're going to love your figure the way it is. And they do. That's what Spirit wants to bring through for you, my pal too. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like this video. Please leave a comment and subscribe. I would love to have you be part of this community. And definitely hit that notifications bell too, because that's going to notify you as soon as I upload new videos. So definitely do that. That would be awesome. And if you would like a personal reading, just know that I do offer those. And you can find all the information that you need in my description box below. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never ever expected, but it's always appreciated. It does help me to put more money into the channel by buying new tarot cards, new oracle cards, gemstones, sage, candles, all that kind of stuff. I just put all the donations I get right back into the channel. So yeah. Also, if you like this kind of reading, but you want it to be uncensored, I have a Patreon, and it's only $3 a month to join, and it's so much fun. I think you're going to love it over there. Definitely check out my Patreon and join me over there. It's a smaller community. All the readings are much more accurate because it is a smaller community. And if you want an even more accurate reading, please book a personal reading with me. But yeah, for $3 a month, you really can't beat it, and you can cancel at any time. You'll have access to my whole library, and also I do weekly releases on my Patreon every Wednesday. So yeah, feel free to join me over there. I would love to see you on over there at my Patreon. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. And until next time, bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So if you chose this hematite or image 3, you are in the right place for today's pick a card. It's going to be all about what do people notice about your body? What are your sexiest features and body parts? And we're going to get into it. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to be using some channeled message cards. I'm going to be using some oracle cards. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you be part of my YouTube community. And if you are a returning subscriber, thanks so much for being here. As always, I am going to connect with Spirit by saying a little prayer. It's not a religious prayer. It's just a prayer. It's just me connecting with Spirit to bring in Spirit to talk to me so that I can deliver concise and clear messages to you. Okay, so Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 3 collective, all about what do people notice about their physical body and what are their sexiest features and body parts. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so I just wanted to preface this by saying that this reading is for everyone, and anyone who is drawn to this reading should get something out of it. So no matter what gender you identify with, you should be able to get something out of this reading. All right, and I hope that you do enjoy. Okay, I'm excited to see what we got here. This one's kind of screaming out to me. Oh, I like that. I like that. That kind of looks to me like you have kind of like, you could have, now this is just one of the options, but you could have like emo, grunge, gothic kind of looks or vibes. You could like to wear chains around your neck. I feel like too, when people look at you, you could have like a seriousness on your face, like kind of like not real quick to smile. Like it may take a little bit of time to get you to open up, you know what I mean? All right, and then we've got, oh, a gentleman with long hair. You could be a gentleman here with dark hair, long hair, a beard. It doesn't have to necessarily be long hair, but yeah, that's what's coming out here. You have a nice chest. You have like beautiful skin. You could be very eccentric. Okay, I am gonna say that in your clothing, your style. Okay, you could have pink hair. You could also look a little bit like Amy Winehouse. I am getting that. You could have like a Roman nose, beautiful long eyelashes, perfect eyebrows, strong cheekbones, narrow chin, very defined cheekbones. Yeah, you do have this beautiful shape to your face. You could be sporting some cute bangs or curtain bangs. You could have short bangs and then longer bangs on the side. Or you could have no bangs, just long hair that kind of frames your face in a really nice way. You literally could have your hair dyed in whatever color, but pink is coming through here. I'm seeing black and white stripes. That always reminds me of Beetlejuice. Maybe you're a big Beetlejuice fan. Maybe you like Halloween or witchy stuff. That could range anywhere from like maybe like skulls or sun, moon, and stars. You could like to wear chokers. These are all things Spirit is bringing forward to me. Or like I said, chains or some kind of like necklace like that looks, I don't know what that's called. I'm not sure what that's called. If you know what kind of necklace that is called, please let me know in the comments. But it's shaped like a rosary or something like that, but it's not a rosary. It just looks like a rosary the way it's shaped. But yeah, you could like to wear this and it really accentuates your neck. It really makes your neck look even longer or like more, I guess a little bit like, I don't know, like makes your neck look well defined or thin. So I'm seeing people here with like brown hair, red hair, or like orangish red, pink, even purple is coming through. And yeah, all shades of brown. But like, it doesn't matter what hair color you have. You could literally have blonde hair. It doesn't matter what color you have. What matters is that people notice it, and it seems to frame your face well, and it conveys your overall personality, like something with your hair and how it is in relation to your personality. It really, like, your hair fits your personality, and people do tend to notice that you have eccentric or fun hair. You got something fun with your hair going on, okay? Also, what I'm getting is that you do have a very nice booty, whether this is I want to say a nice little tight booty, or a voluptuous booty. This could be a voluptuous booty that's plump. Whatever this is, you got a nice booty, and you look beautiful you look sexy in sweatpants or yoga pants or even a pair of jeans. Oh, wow. Notice that he's worshiping her booty as I say that. So thank you, Spirit, for that. I'm going to ring my bell. Yeah, you definitely got people that want to worship your butt, your booty. You got a nice booty. You have, yeah, you got people that want to work for your attention. You got people that are obsessing about you. Oh, my pile 2 had that too. Let's see who's obsessed with you. I want to roll the dice and see. So who's obsessed here? We got somebody that's coming through that's obsessed with you. Many people get stuck on you. Who's obsessing specifically about my pile 3? Now, your sign could come up in here too, letting you know that you do indeed have somebody who's obsessed with you or stuck on you, having a lot of sexual thoughts about you, especially in regards to your butt and pulling your hair. Because you do have the beautiful hair. This person wants to pull your hair in a very sexual way, smack your booty. They want to see you bending over. Okay, this person loves your booty. All right, so I may roll their sign, sun, moon, or ascendant, or your sun, moon, or ascendant to let you know this is indeed a truth for you. We've got a Gemini, so you could be a Gemini, or they could be a Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius. Okay, I think I'll do one more. Virgo. All right. So that could be your sign or their sign, letting you know that that's a confirmation for you. But you do get people easily stuck on you. Like they fall in love with you quite fast. They think you have an exotic look about you. They think you have an eccentric look, and you just don't look like just everybody else. You don't blend in. You look flawless. The makeup you do, if you're doing makeup, you have like the ability to do this kind of makeup that enhances and accentuates your already beautiful eyes, and it's flawless. You have a pretty face. You kind of have like a uniqueness. It doesn't just look like your classic Barbie doll face, okay? It looks to me like a unique beauty, a one-of-a-kind beauty. You don't look like just everyone else. Like I said, like you seriously like don't just blend in. You stand out in a really good way. And there's something about your walk. When you walk, it's very sexy, and a lot of people stare at your booty when you walk, especially when you do wear, like I said, like something tight on your butt, like jeans, tight jeans. They can't be loose jeans. People will stare at you when you have tight jeans on, yoga pants, or like a tight pair of sweatpants or something like that. Okay. All right. And then, yeah, for sure. You have a nice chest, nice defined shoulders. Something here about, see how she's bending over? People love it when you bend over. I really think that they like to get a look at you more often than you know. More people are checking you out. Okay, and your eyes, you kind of have this look in your eyes, like it's almost like I don't give a shit kind of attitude in some ways. And I feel like some people can be intimidated by your overall vibes at times. But yeah, it's just, you're not easily amused, and and you're not easily impressed. Okay. You're not just gonna fall for any person out there. Somebody has to work for your attention. And when I say that, what I mean is like they have to like really understand you on a heart level and know what you want in a person because you have high standards. You're a high value person. Okay. Let's see what else. Ah, yes. Okay, I was going to use these. You're just drop dead gorgeous, especially stunning with or without makeup. It doesn't matter. And you have a wicked grin. I'm hearing that you have a wicked grin. What does that mean, Spirit? I think that just means you have a mischievous grin or a nice smile. And you do look like you truly care for yourself. All right. And you can really rock a beanie. If you like that beanie type of thing, or like, you know, any kind of eccentric things like that, like hats and stuff, you really can rock a hat, a beanie type of hat. You can pull off several looks like that. And if you are a Gemini, because I noticed a Gemini came out in the dice, that would not surprise me if you are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because they are very changeable with their looks and stuff. And that's because they have their air signs, and they're very changeable with their looks and stuff like that. So you do have that overall kind of vibe. You could get very bored very easily, so you like to change up your looks. But I almost like see somebody doing some experimental things with like different colors, okay? Different colors on their face or in their hair. Well-defined muscles in legs. You have nice legs, okay? People notice that about you. You have strong-looking legs. Your hairstyle is perfect for your face. Yeah, it framed your face really, really well. So keep doing whatever you're doing with your hair, because it looks great. You have perfectly shaped eyebrows. I mean, look at her eyebrows. These are just beautiful. You could have a little arch to your eyebrow. I just noticed something too. You could have a really cute little piercing on your lip, or just above your lip, or close to this area, or even a small beauty mark in that area right there above, on the left hand side there above the lip. Okay, or it could be the other side, but yeah, it seems very specific, so I would say that's only going to be for some of you. But if you do, it's part of your aesthetic, part of your vibes that people really do notice, and they really think it's cute or something just a little extra that shows your personality, because you are very expressive with your personality through your body, the way you move, the way you dress yourself. Okay. You have great teeth. You take good care of your teeth, okay? They don't have to be perfect looking, but you take good care of your teeth. You have great oral hygiene. Unique beauty mark. Yeah, so it could be a beauty mark there, or it could be like a little tiny mole or like a little piercing, but I'm definitely seeing that too. And for some of you out there, if you don't have the beauty mark here, Spirit just said it's going to be above your eyebrow. But anyway, it's like it's a very cute little beauty mark if you do that. Oh, or Spirit just said, or it could be a piercing up there at the eyebrow. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that. Little girl innocence about you. You could have that, or if you're a guy watching this, you could have like a almost like a little boy innocence about you. Okay. You may attract sugar daddies or sugar mamas or people that want to take care of you or like buy you stuff. Okay. You could have a curvy body. You got curves in all the right places. Okay. Your body is just shaped great. It's a nice shape. Many would rate you a 10 or higher. Okay. You've got great back posture. You have a straight back. You have nice posture, like when you're sitting, when you're standing. You even have nice feet and nice ankles. Yeah, I was kind of seeing that here. This was kind of reminding me of that with all the feet and ankles there dangling there down. But yeah, you do have very beautiful feet and even ankles. There's something just very, very delicate about your ankle area. There's something very, very amazing about, I don't know why. I don't know why this is coming back again, but your butt when you bend over, I don't know, that just keeps coming back. So I think that is one of your top most attractive things about your body is your butt, your booty. You do have cute freckles though, or moles or beauty marks, and that's coming out again, and a well-defined clavicle area. You know how to dress for your body type. I just heard too, you have a lot of soul. And your soul can kind of like almost like shine through your eyes. It's very expressive. You have large eyes and a real baby face. So you look very young for your age, and you could have full cheeks. You could even have like a heart-shaped face or something like that. You have a big booty. You could have a big juicy bootylicious butt, or look what just came out, a smallish booty, handful of each cheek. Okay, each cheek is like a handful. So you could literally, there's like two types watching this video. You either have a small or smallish booty that's like literally only a handful for each cheek, or a big juicy booty licious butt. Either way, there's something. See, I told you. So that's just confirmation. So thank you, Spirit. But yeah, you got a bootylicious butt, no matter if it's big or small or whatever in between. It's noticeable. You could have long legs or something about your legs that is very sexy. Okay. You have a cute face. So cute face, baby face. Wow. Perfectly shaped booty. Yeah. And youthful looking. All of these, yeah, cute nose. All of these are so accurate, because I really feel like, yeah, not all of these things can describe you, but I would say that most of them do for a lot of you. And I don't know why, but Spirit is also saying something about like, you could have, because you have a cute nose, you could like to wear either a real piercing there, or like some kind of, maybe even like a fake piercing there or something, like nose jewelry. Do they even have that, nose jewelry? Because I'm hearing that like it looks like an ear cuff, but it goes in the nose, so it could be like a fake piercing. That's interesting. I'd have to look into that to see, because I haven't seen that personally, but Spirit is telling me this looks like nose jewelry. So if they have that, that would be awesome. Because I think it would be fun to see what I would look like with a nose ring. I've always thought those nose rings look so cute, but I never had the courage to do it because it looks so painful. All right, Spirit, what else are people really, really noticing about my pile 3, their body, their attractiveness, their sexiest features? All right. Your body, I'm hearing from Spirit, your body is perfect as it is, exactly as it is. Why? Because you look like you truly care for your body. And you look like a god or a goddess. When your hair blows in the wind, you literally look like a god or a goddess, Spirit is saying. Oh my goodness. So there is something very beautiful, but I would say your hair and your face and your booty are your top 3 most attractive features about you. And I just heard, yeah, a lot of people would agree with you. Spirit just said that. You are like perfection, okay? You could have very dense eyelashes, because I just heard, I want to get lost in your dense eyelashes. So there's definitely somebody thinking about you. Whoever this is, there's somebody thinking about you a lot that wants to get like lost in your eyes. They think you have very dense eyelashes, bedroom eyes, perfect eyelashes. You have very feminine body language, especially if you are a woman. And if you're a man and you relate to like masculinity, you do have like a soft nature to you that really does appeal to like the feminines out there that are attracted to you. So you have a lot of like femininity. You're open. So when I say femininity, what I mean is like you're open to receive. You have the softness, a gracefulness to you with your movements. Yeah. Could even have very perky breasts. So, yeah, the breasts are a perfect size, no matter what. If, like, this is if, you know, for the ladies out there, but like, if you have nice breasts, you know it. And I feel like you do. You have nice breasts. They don't have to be triple D's to look great. But maybe some of you do have triple D's, because I literally heard triple D in my head. But yeah, but you look perfect exactly the way you are. You have high cheekbones. I'm seeing that, somebody with very high cheekbones and almost like a sculpted look. Okay, your face could look sculpted, but with full cheeks. All right, for some of you. Others of you, I'm seeing a little bit more hollowed cheeks, and it kind of like looks like tapered. I want to like draw a picture of what I'm seeing for the face. All right, the shape of what I'm seeing, it kind of is like that. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like that with like more tapered down here at the chin and high cheekbones. Okay. And it's going to be like either a little bit like maybe not sunken in, but a little bit thinner here for some, and others it's going to be like fuller cheeks. But it's a very attractive shape. Beautiful eyes, like I said, big eyes. They give you an innocent look about you, and you do have nice eyelashes, really, really nice eyelashes. Even if you are a guy watching this, you have nice eyelashes. People could even tell you that your eyelashes, like, look even prettier than some women's eyelashes. Usually women, have like more beautiful eyelashes, kind of like, just seems that way by nature. They have longer lashes, it seems, but some men have very pretty eyelashes, and I feel like for you, my pile number 3, if you are a man watching this, you could have very, very pretty eyelashes, especially for a man, just because men are known for having usually like shorter eyelashes. But well, yeah, it doesn't matter what gender you identify as, you just have very nice eyelashes and eyes overall, and you're almost like very artsy looking, and people, when they see you, they notice and they can tell a lot about your personality, your creativity, and it really shines through. I do feel like with this pile, there's such a like a little click, or I don't know, like I'm sensing like there's like a little bit of animosity. There's like a little click that almost like is like a clique of haters, that they look at you and it's like they almost hate you, because it's like they either want to be you, or they're very, very intimidated by you and by the way you look. So that's very interesting. I feel like you could have like a little group of like followers, and you could have a little group of people that are almost like being haters towards you, or are super, super jealous, or trying to start drama with you. Okay, that's interesting. Spirit wanted to bring that through. What are their best physical features? I think that your looks haven't changed very much over the years, because Spirit is telling me that, like, especially if you are like in your late 30s, 40s, or 50s, or even more, it's like your looks haven't really changed too much over the years, and you're still recognizable, and you still look great, even like I said, if you are older and you have the youthful styles, so it kind of like almost makes you look a little bit younger because of that. And yeah, you are who you are, and it really shines through with your whole overall vibes, aesthetic, hairdo. But yeah, your body in and of itself, it's like a canvas. That's what I just heard. And you are the artist of your own body canvas, and the way that you decorate yourself is art. Okay, that's what Spirit just said. That is very poetic, but that is what Spirit just told me into my ear. That's why you look like an artist, because you take the the canvas that is your body, and the way you decorate it is so creative and it's so unique. That's the thing. You just don't blend in with just everybody. You're so unique. It's like you broke the mold when you came through, okay, with your uniqueness. Like literally, yeah, you literally broke the mold because you have a unique beauty, a one-of-a-kind beauty about you. I hope that makes sense. And you really shine when you know how to like dress for your type, your body type, and accentuate all your best features and all your best parts. Because I'm seeing all kinds of cool clothes here. I mean, I am seeing these pants that I have never seen before, but like, you could own a pair of pants like this or something. Like Spirit is bringing these amazing pants in. They look like they're skin tight. They're like, they kind of look like this, right? Okay. And, they're black. And, okay, what I'm seeing, they could be like kind of like high-waisted. And what I'm seeing is like from all the way from up here till all the way down at the bottom, they have like, strings or something, or like shoelaces. They're like open somehow. You could wear very interesting clothing with like zippers or openings with like laces, things that are laced up like corset style. These pants are funky. This could just be a representation of your funky style that you like. Cause I've never seen pants like that before that are like all the way from like the top of the waist all the way down to the ankle. They like tie up or have like some kind of opening. Wow. And it's just on the front. I don't think it's on the back, but anyway, it's there. This is a super neat design. And then I'm seeing like just funky things, like the kinds of shirts with like the, they're like military inspired with like the lapels up here. And like, it's almost like, yeah, with the lapels, it kind of gives like the Michael Jackson kind of vibes. You know how he used to wear funky clothes with like the shoulders that had like the different embellishments and stuff. So you could like to wear like sweaters or clothes that have like embellishments on the shoulders. Okay, like sequins. You could match like a flannel, some kind of flannel with like sequins, and you can mix and match like different fabrics and styles. And that's why I was saying, like, that's why Spirit was telling me that like you are an artist, because your clothes are brilliant. Like the way you dress yourself, it's very unique. You have some unique pieces in your closet. So that's awesome. Wow, thanks so much for being here with me, Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, please turn on the notifications bell if you would like to be notified as soon as I upload new videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, I just want to say thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed. And if you like 18 plus uncensored readings, please check me out on my Patreon and join me over there. It's only $3 a month to join. And it's so much fun because it's totally uncensored. And if you like 18 plus uncensored readings, you're really going to love it. So yeah, $3 a month, cancel at any time. Check it out. I have a whole library of videos over there and weekly releases every Wednesday. If you would like to donate to my channel, it is never ever expected, but it's always appreciated. And you can find more information on how to do that in my description box below as well. Much love to you all. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and feel free to watch as many piles as you were drawn to. And until next time, bye.